America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
From Coors Field at the foot of the first pitch on the way.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco.
On the line, that's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics. And not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Grounded weakly to the right side. Scooped up, and that's the first down. He's set, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here. They like nothing more than get into win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. The whole new ball game, new team comes in, new problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today. He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So again now for San Francisco, Hunter Bishop, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Johan Mieses is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. He's ready, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Catch is made, runner tagging from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Next to stand in is Raul Batista. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars, if you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over.
Ball 4, take the base.
Top of the third set to get underway, and set to stand in is the veteran pitcher, Mitch Keller. Into the corner and slicing foul. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled away.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And a step on first himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next is Alexander Canario. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Into the bleachers and gone.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, here is Miguel Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Rodriguez.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready now is Nick Prado, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Put him away. Give him
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in this.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Hunter Bishop's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. To 1-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, number 10 for him on the year, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead. Johan Mieses comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's the ball.
1-1. Looking at his career totals, Mieses hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
So he got him swinging. Johan Mieses goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Marco Luciano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Raul Batista. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, no problem. Get us out of here, huh?
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants will have to.
He's out.
Here's the first pitch. Mitch Keller is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate. You're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second. And now he's got a 3-ball count.
Hit back toward the mound. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Boy, not a bad way to end the month. He gets his 3rd hit of this game, and I'm not so sure, Mark, he's going to look forward to the calendar flipping to the next month.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dan, you get 3 knocks the last day of the month, you're feeling frisky heading into the next 30 days.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Again, another foul ball. Keller on second. Canario on at first with nobody out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
He's out. 3-0. He's out. That's ball 4.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it.
Afternoon baseball for you on a 5 Sunday afternoon from Coors Field in Denver. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the Oakland A's and the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Rockies played well in the series so far, winning the first 2 in this 3-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, you always want to try to strike first. I think you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time, so they're off to a flying start in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now here's the first offering. And fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Adele able to track it down for the 3rd out. At the plate now is Christopher Cespedes, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Again, another foul ball. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a 3-game series when you don't play that team all that often.
And he struck him out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. The Rockies already have the early 1-run lead, so they're off to a good start trying to finish the series with an exclamation point.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early 1-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
Adele is there, 2 gone. Digging in next, Davy Garcia. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
4-4, take the base. 3.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seen the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
A base hit in his first trip. And there's one down now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Throw won't get him.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
As he lets it in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. To even now after the sac fly. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Santis Sanchez. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. So now here is Marcos Brito. Flew out last time up. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Up high, 2-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Eat it, eat it.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
The 1-0. It's a fastball taken high for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-1 to him now. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. First pitch coming, here it is. Jonah Bryan started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Brito over at second. Cespedes first with no outs. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in for Oakland, Davy Garcia. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And it's 1-2. 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Davy Garcia Sent packing for the second out of the inning. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 2-2.
He's out. 3, 0. Out. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. He's out. He's out. 3. You're out. Out.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Oakland A's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Derek Beckett wins his 4th game out of the